Hey guys, what's up? It's Nonfiction, and I'm finally bringing back, or not bringing back, sorry. I'm finally doing my Star Wars Knights of the Republic Let's Play. I've been wanting to do this Let's Play for a long time. This is the game that I originally wanted to start my channel on, but I didn't have it at the moment, so I started on Diablo. But I'm still going to be doing Diablo, don't get me wrong. I'm going to do this and Diablo separately. Maybe like every other day, I'll upload a part. But I had to do a lot of things to get this game to work, in order not only to work on my computer, but also to work while I'm recording it. I had to download a whole new recording program. If you didn't watch my last video, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, on the last video I said I was gonna play this on difficult, which is the hardest difficulty. It goes easy, normal, difficult, and I'm playing on difficult because I am like a veteran at this game. I've beaten it many times. And I can't change any of the graphics for some reason. If I try, the game will just instantly crash. So hopefully, everything will be okay. So it's on high. This can be on high, but this stuff has to be off. If I try messing with it at all, it'll just instantly crash. And I don't know, it's really weird. But I turned these off because I know there's a glitch within, what's that place called? I don't want to spoil anything, but there's an area where if you don't have those things turned off, the whole map glitches out pretty much, and everything looks really weird. I know that from past experiences from playing this game, or at least on my computer it did. And this is a new computer, so maybe it won't, maybe it will. We'll find out. So let's load a game. Nope, no save games. So, also I have movies turned off, unfortunately. This is a problem within like most computers. Most people who have to play this game, they have to turn their movies off, because instantly when a movie comes on, the game crashes. It just black screens and just crashes. This game is pretty old. I'm not sure there's a way for me to check how old it is. I think it's maybe 2000. I'm just taking a guess, maybe 3, 4, but that's just a guess. And I know it got Game of the Year. So this is a pretty, a well-known game. So yeah, I'm going to make a new character. And I'm going to be, in the future, I'm going to want to be a counselor. And I think I'm going to be a scout. The reason why I'm being a scout is because the soldiers, they're pretty much just all combat. So they don't have that many skills to spend on, like, in technical skills. But this person's like an all-around guy, while this person just all skills. This person's in the middle. So that's who I'm planning on being. And I'm going to do a custom character. The problem with my face is, I don't know if I'm going to be light side or dark side yet. I wish I had... If people would comment light side or dark side, that would help me a lot to know what I would be. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get comments in time, or even any comments at all. I seem not to get any comments on my videos, which is unfortunate. But if no one chooses for me, I'm going to probably choose, let's see, this is kind of decision right on the dot. I think I'm going to be light side, yeah, because my last game I played, I was dark side, so I think I'm going to do it on light side this time. That is, unless anyone votes dark side, light side, which would be awesome. But usually when I'm light side, I try to be a character that looks like he's like a nice character. It's kind of funny. When I'm dark side, I usually choose this guy. But yeah, this guy seems like a pretty nice guy. Light side. Attributes. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. If you guys don't know what that is, then you probably never played RPG in your life before. Basically, attack damage, defense, ranged weapon damage, health. This is for, well, you can see right here. It's the more points you put in intelligence, the more points you get for your skills. Just more points to spend on skills. Wisdom's for the force, and charisma's for the force, and also for not dexterity, persuasion. And yeah, I usually typically have a high persuasion, so I'm gonna get that to 12. I want to be lots of force, and I also want to be lots of strength. Because since I'm gonna be light side, I'm not gonna have as many dark side force powers like force choke, lightning, stuff like that. So I can't really rely on dark side powers since I'm light side. So I'm gonna need to be a little more towards strength on this character, but not too much strength right now. It's too many points. Intelligence is always good to have in the beginning, and I feel like I'm gonna need a little bit more Constitution since I am on difficulty. Yeah, that should do it. 16, 10, 12, 12, 13, 12. And hopefully this, the screen's okay. The screen can't get any bigger than this on this game. There's these little black bars on the sides. Oh, I still have a point. Derp. No. Anything? There we go. Yeah, I'll do wisdom. Cause see the modifier. The modifier is pretty much what it chooses. Like, it doesn't matter if it's at 12 or 13. 12 and 13 are typically the same, because the modifier is still +1. If you can see, right, it's right there. But when it goes to 14, it's at +2. So that's why I'm putting it in this point instead of intelligence, because the modifier is still at +1. But if I do it in this one, it's at +2. Skills. This is what I'm still talking about. See how many points I have for skills? That's because my intelligence is moderately high and I'm a scout. And then each class has its own specific area of skills that they're like well trained in. Like it says class skill and cross class skill. See that? Right there. So I know I'm gonna want computer use. Definitely infantry injury. Definitely persuasion, which is unfortunately a cross class skill for this guy. That sucks because I love persuasion. And now is the time to choose between repair or demolitions, or maybe a little bit of both. Yeah. I don't really care about stealth, awareness, or security at all. That was just basically that screen before, just telling me what items I got automatically, or what feats I got. And for some reason I like to use single bladed weapons, or single blade weapons, or single lightsabers, instead of dual wielding them or having a double blade lightsaber. I'm not sure why, it feels more real when I'm having like one lightsaber only. And if I'm dark side, I can handle having a double bladed, but I think one lightsaber in each hand is just stupid. So I'm gonna do dueling, which makes it so I have a +1/+1 when I'm wielding a one-handed weapon. And my name. Sweet. Non-fiction, scout, yes, yes. Wow, a nice 9 health. Look at that. Yeah, this game is very generous with health, as you can see.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Now, this is why it's tough for me to choose dialogue right now, because I'm not sure if I'm not for sure yet if I'm gonna be light side or dark side. Excuse me, I'm gonna open my Coke. I did come prepared to this time. I have a Coke with me. Okay. So as I was saying, it's kind of tough to choose if I'm gonna have nice dialogue or evil dialogue, because I'm not sure what side I'm gonna be yet. But I'm just gonna go with light side for now.
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier. But Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Now, as he was saying, I swore an oath to protect Bastila, but then my guy asked who was Bastila. It's kind of funny. Presumably this would be like the evil dialogue, and this would be the light side dialogue. But yeah, okay, let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Alright. I don't remember my clothes being this dark in previous games. I hope the color is okay in this video. Cardio package, just some basic equipment, clothing, and a weapon. Alright, so let's equip that stuff. Clothing doesn't really offer anything, I don't think. Yeah, clothing is just nothing. And this is one sword's cardio package. +1 constitution. Sweet. Okay.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Okay. And these are all the characters you can acquire during the rest of the game. There's 9 of them, excluding Trask. Excluding Trask.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. So I think it's E to switch? Yes. Wait, no? What is it? Not that. I could just click on him, but I thought there was a key for it.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Sweet. Free experience, yo.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Let's move out. And just for future references, this game isn't full dialogue. It's just the beginning area is full dialogue with Trask. He likes to talk a lot. I find him pretty annoying.
That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Okay. I'm not choosing the other dialogue options because all it is just how do I do this, how do I do that. I already know how to do everything, so it's fine. It's an epic battle right here.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Yes, for the Republic. Okay. I have the choice between Flurry and another choice between Attack. And of course I'm gonna do Flurry. Press that pause button to continue. Space? Sweet. Then the frame rate gets a little bit.
Won't be
Sorry,
our
one
last
second.
battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before.
Yeah, he's just talking about tutorial things. Doesn't really matter. But the frame rate seems a little slow. That's not because of my computer or anything. It's just this game. The explosions and stuff cause this game to just have a slow frame rate. Trust me, most computers do this while running this game. My computer can easily handle this game too. The specs for this game are like really, really low requirements. I like to pause. Yeah, you can like pause the game while you're in action to like, you know, like do like certain strategies, you know. It doesn't really matter. I just one shot them. Get items. Get my way, Trask. Sweet.